Hey YouTube, let's go ahead and review the trades for yesterday, October 19th. We had a quick day yesterday. It was only 45 minutes. We had to be in and out. Our first trade was on Square. I described it as a tail bar confirmation. Looked good on all time frames. Where is it? I mean, as it was a short, as you can see, it didn't work out too well. So check this out. I identified position. You got this, and this. Opens here. I'm looking for a short, right? On the 15-minute, price was trending down. It seemed to me like price wanted to continue, and drop. Open here, drop lower, nothing to the left. That's what I saw. On the 5, you have this, a similar look, clearing this off that declining 20. Did trigger for sure, but it tailed off right away and failed. So let's see. I went on confirmation. So I went 2 lots short, 1, 2. Here, 27. Better slippage because it should have triggered. I should have been in at 29, but 2 here. Stop here. Essentially got stopped out. Okay, name, tail bar on confirmation, right? Position is the, -1 position. And then also off the 20 May. It wasn't declining yet, but yeah, 20, then -1. Risk is okay. Minus $84. Now, let me give some commentary on this. I gotta say, it felt good to finally get followed through like that. But a bar like that should have its own follow through and drop. This bar was looking nice right here. The hidden color change, aka the tail bar, it looked good. Now, if the next bar cleared under, I would have added. And I thought that was what was going to happen because a big bar like this shouldn't be able to get wiped out. But then you look a bit closely. What do you see here? 44 whole number. So everything looked clear to the left, but apparently this 44 whole number, you had a bounce. So that's a bit shocking, but yeah. I guess there's reason to it. Anyways, like I said, a big bar like this into the whole number, even into the whole number, I would think would get followed through. And then they put in the tail bar, giving me signals that it might trigger and confirm, give more confirmation for the short, but honestly, I could have just cut this off once it wiped out the big bar. Why? I didn't get a new low or anything or 3 pushes, but why? It's bouncing off the support, the 44 hole number. And if it does that, typically it'll go pretty nicely. Sometimes you just gotta look at price, man, because this bar is way too fucking large. You want, when it pulls back, for you to trigger in and enter, you want it to preferably be something like this. Little bars, boom, wipe out, you're in. You don't want something like boom, boom. That's crazy. That's too big. And it just comes with experience. You build this intuition. But yeah, honestly, if I were to do something better, it probably would have been to not let that big bar go. I could have cut this loss by like, let me see, top of the big bar, 40, 41. Entry was, average price was 27, 41 minus 27. 14 cents. This would have only been a $28 losing trade. But yeah, that was the trade. It wasn't bad, just, could have finessed the stop, if you know what I mean. Wasn't a bad trade, but I could have finessed a better exit. The big bar into the whole number, you could expect a bounce. And that's what it was looking like on the hidden color change / tail bar. But definitely after that following bar, the big ass green one, that pretty much is violent and immediate. Violent and almost immediate. I want to say immediate because if it was immediate, it'd be the very next bar after the red bar. Wipe out of the big red, which I shouldn't have lost. So yeah, I guess I could have trailed big bar and lose only 30-ish bucks. Yeah. Next trade was AMD. Bob. Sold. Was able to wrap up the trade before I left. I mean, this thing was nice. So, take a look. Boom. Bullish gap. Boom. Bounces off this 200. Boom. I wouldn't say this bar is exhausting. It's kind of igniting. This shit didn't do anything. But the first entry I would say decent is this tail bar. You could have already entered over the top. You get this instant bar follow through. Would have been nice, but I wasn't there. But I got a big power bar, so I'm looking for an ad. Pulls back into the rising 8. Bop. Triggers. Boom. I'm in. Let me do the calculations on this bar. 90 minus 63, what is that? 27. I mean, I almost could have popped on like, how much? 3? Wow. 4 lots there, but I popped on 3. Boom, boom, boom. Finally, get some nice follow through. Bop, 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 bop. Bar by bar does not break until this bar. But anyways, this is a pretty good trade. I go 3 here with an event stop. Price gets here, I get the new high. I basically trail my stop under this bar, big bar. Locking in break even. And when do I take profit? 2 at 105, so I take 2 at the whole number, which is about middle of this, or a bit past the middle of this big bar, but yeah, decent profit take here. And then it does give me one more push, but the last lot I'm leaving for bar by bar. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I wasn't able to get it at the top. Oh yeah, also I went big bar here, and then bar by bar, trailed out. And yeah, name on this dude is pullback color change. I like it because it's in this give zone. That's what I call it, the give zone of this big bar position. Again, the give zone plus the rising 8. Boom, boom, boom. Risk is good. This trade was a $350 trade, $354 trade. Solid trade, man. And that was it for the day. Put us up 270 for the day, and I had to leave at 7:15. I wrapped it up just in time. So this one got to go under good. It was pretty damn good. I mean, I don't know what else I could ask for. Like, the only thing I could say is like maybe leave one to take here, but that's like hindsight. I don't know. That's kind of hindsight. You know, I saw boom, little bars. I saw this bar pushing, boom, 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 getting exhausted, and it's hitting the whole number, 105. So I'm thinking that's a perfect spot to start lightening the trade. So that's what I do. I take 2 lots off. The last one, this thing is far away. Bar by bar has not broken yet. You know, it's getting extension away from both the 8 and the 20 and the 200. So yeah, I'm gonna go bar by bar, and just happened to stop out there. So, you know, followed my plan, followed my system, and then yeah, didn't catch the very top, but caught a big chunk of it. So crispy entry. Good TP on the exhausting bar. Had that 105 whole number target, which hit pretty easily in hindsight. Of course, I could have caught more. hindsight, but that's not too realistic in lifetime execution. After I took 2 off, I had 1 left, so, and I saw extension away from both the 20, from both the 8 and 20, so I implemented bar by bar trail, and yeah, price happened to form a tail and then trail me out on the very next bar. Overall, followed and executed my plan very well, even though I didn't catch the bottom, even though I didn't catch the lows and bottoms, or lows and highs. I still caught a big chunk of the fish, the meaty body of the move. And then, I don't know, I think that was pretty much the top of the day, to be honest. I think, yeah. Drop for the rest of the day, actually. So, perfect timing in hindsight, it seems. That was the trades for yesterday. Thank you, guys.